So, Geschenke. Einfach mal gucken, was wir holen können. Ich glaube, wir können einfach alles holen, wie immer. Naja, da wo es leuchtet wahrscheinlich. Plasmakugel. Ob das so was Schönes für ihn ist. Arcade-Spiel Hülle. Nur die Hülle. Yay. Na, wo sind die Ausrufezeichen? Da. Ein Barky-Gedöns, natürlich. Noch mehr Barky-Gedöns. Noch mehr Barky-Gedöns. Juto, du bist so einfach. Antike Lampen. Okay. Wow, einfache Kerze. Hatte Gamer nicht auch sowas in Richtung bekommen? Bauchtrainerrolle. Grüne Vorhänge. Blumengemälde. Eine einzelne Kerze. Okay, sie hat eine einfache Kerze bekommen. Das Anfängerangel. Na gut, für sein Hobbygedöns, ne? Medizinkram. Uiuiui. Packung pro Protein. Ah, natürlich eher. Metallteller. Warum nicht? Stillbare Hand. Ein paar Dingens. Was waren die weiter? Ist ja schon schlimm genug mit den ganzen Geschenken jedes Mal. Ich habe nicht geguckt, für wen was alles dabei war. Ich spreche einfach an. Frage einfach jeden. Na, für dich haben wir uns genau genommen nichts bekommen. Natürlich. Luca. 4 Stück für dich? Eine Fresse. Luca hat keine bekommen. Na gut. Maßstabmodell Nutzfahrzeuge. Diese Modelle zeigt bekannte Fahrzeuge wie öffentliche Busse und Lastwagen. Weiterhin werden im Zusammenhang mit Unternehmen regelmäßig exklusive Modelle für Events hergestellt.
Thank you.
Okay, sogar die kleinsten Teile funktionieren super. Okay. Und spiel mal eine Runde. Verstellbare. Diese Kurzhantel mit verstellbaren Gewichten ist selbst mit den größten Gewichten nicht besonders schwer. Eine langsame Steigerung im Laufe des Trainings wird zu sichtbaren Resultaten führen. Sie stammt von gleichem Hersteller wie Lukas Lieblingshammer.
This is very nice.
Bitteschön. Ist vielleicht etwas zu schwer für mich. Was? Na gut. Aber man sollte keine Herausforderung scheuen. Ich werde mein Bestes geben. Wir haben so viele verschiedene Hanteln hier. Teilt euch einfach die Dinge. Like. Wozu braucht er noch eigene? Und die sind übrigens alles verstellbar, indem man die Gewichte ab und an baut. Aber okay, ne? Jedes normale Gewicht ist verstellbar. Nein, nicht ganz. Diese Mikrohantel nicht. Packung pro Protein. Dieses Protein von Spring Pharmaceuticals ist für Profis gedacht. Es ist 3-mal so wirksam wie normales Protein, kostet auch 3-mal so viel. Es gibt viele Geschmacksrichtungen, darunter so merkwürdige wie eingelegte Pflaumen. Oh mein Gott, eingelegte Pflaumen. Wie schlimm. Vielleicht kriegst du nicht Durchfall, aber hey.
This is amazing. Thank you.
Yay, pump dich voll mit mehr Zeug, ey. Ist das denn möglich? Ist das Profi-Modell, der das 3-mal so schnell wirkt? Das ist wirklich für mich hier. Vielen Dank. Ich wusste gar nicht, dass du so viel über mich Proteine weißt. Ich weiß gar nichts davon. Oh, also wir haben eine Menge bekommen. What the fuck? Wow. Ich dachte, das war eine Kiste. Na gut. Metallteller. Ah, die sind Gewichte. Diese Rundplatten bestehen aus Metall. Alle Platten sind gleich groß, doch das Gewicht hängt von dem Metall ab. Aus dem sie hergestellt wurden. Der Hersteller von Lukas Lieblingshammer verkauft sie als individuelle angefertigte Zusatzteile für seine Produkte. Also dein normaler Sportladen um die Ecke einfach, ne?
This is amazing. Thank you.
Ja, ich gebe es auf. Ich werde nicht mehr versuchen, ist egal, kritisieren, warum die Leute sich nicht selber kaufen können. Ja gut, wie noch. Ja, ich habe sie immer noch nicht in meinen echten Kampf eingesetzt. Erst einmal werde ich täglich damit trainieren. Du machst den Meister. Hat er wohl über sein Gewicht geredet vorher. Ja, zumindest sieht es cool aus, wie er drauf sitzt, wa? Egal. Schieden. Habe ich was für dich? Ein Bild, ne? Ne, Plasmakugel. Das ist mehr Kyoka-Stuff, würde ich glauben, aber gut. Diese Glaskugel erhält ein spezielles Gas. Man kann das Plasma darin beobachten, indem man Elektrizität hindurchleitet. Okay, doch mehr für ihn. Fasst man die Kugel an, sammelt sich die Elektrizität an den Fingerspitzen, wie ein riesiger Plasmaball. Im Wissenschaftsmuseum, der bei Kindern beliebt ist. Hey, Kinder, hier Schienen, Spielzeug. Ha, genau. Heißt das, dir gefällt meine Kraft? Dankeschön. Darf ich anfassen? Nope. Gut. Der nächste. Cargo will nicht, also ich habe nichts. Echt voll hier, wa? Hi, Hanabi. Wenigstens zuerst. Rote Bauchtrainerrolle. Oh. Dieses Trainingsgerät hat ein rotes Rad für das Bauchmuskeltraining. Einfach mit den Händen halten und nach vorne rollen, um einen Sixpack zu bekommen. Dieses Produkt wird sowohl von Anfängern als auch von Experten verwendet. Jeder fängt mit dem Rollen an, wenn der Sommer naht. Ich nicht.
Thanks.
Bitte schön. Ich hätte gerne etwas straffe Bauchmuskeln. Ich möchte unbedingt meine feminine Figur haben. Also, wenn ich dich mir so anschaue, du bist feminin genug.
I should talk to Hanabi.
Yay. Müsste man nicht weiter? Ah, wobei nicht schwer genug. Das wäre ich, aber nur dieser letzte Zustand. Einfache Kerze. Diese unverzierte weiße Kerze wurde mit traditionellen Techniken hergestellt. Sie brennt lange und gibt nur wenig Ruß ab. Sie wird von Psionikern, die Feuer kontrollieren, zum Training verwendet und ist die Kerze der Wahl, wenn man sich in schummrigem Licht von 100 Kerzen Geistergeschichten erzählen will. Ich glaube, sie ist über das Standardtraining schon raus, aber
Wow, I'm so happy.
bitteschön. Ich möchte in meiner Pyrokinese arbeiten und damit kann ich super kleine Flammen üben. Du hast ja nicht schon 100 andere Kerzen, die du damit anzünden kannst. Dann üb mal. Ausgepustet. Dafür brauchst du jetzt besondere normale Kerzen. Ah, I guess. Antikes Lampenset. Dieses Set aus gefärbten antiken Lampen hat niedliche Kamine in Form von Blütenblättern. Elektrische Lampen sind verbreitet. Diese verwenden aber Öl, werden mit Feuer angezündet und geben ein sanftes Licht ab. Natürlich Öl, also echtes Feuer.
No way! Thank you!
Yay, danke schön. Wow, das ist total süß und retro. Na, was man sich als Mädchen wünscht. Diese Lampe ist an einer ruhigen Nacht zu entzünden. Ach, wie romantisch. Ja, dann lad U20 ein. Na gut, ne, dass ihr ganzer Bereich ein Fire Hazard ist, also ne, haben wir schon darüber geredet. Hier, ich habe haufenweise Baki-Rotz für dich. Alles nur mittelmäßig. Na gut. Baki-Waren-Set Volume 2. Diese Kiste ist mit Baki-Produkten gefüllt, zum Beispiel Stempel und Sammelkarten. Sie ist blickdicht. Okay, wer weiß also, was sich darauf befinden könnte. Viele Baki-Fans wollen sie alle sammeln. Gonna catch them all? Oh nee. Ging's ja nicht.
Whoa, thanks.
Yay, gab's im Laden, hättest du dir kaufen können. Das sind so schrecklich viele. Ich muss mir überlegen, wie ich sie anordne. Zum Glück habe ich so viele zu einer Sorte. Immerhin sind sie schön sortiert irgendwo und nicht in die Wand geschmissen. Oder in die Ecke, wie bei ihr alles. Dieses Bodenlicht gibt Bakis weiche und runde Gestalt realitätsgetreu wieder. Der Anblick von Baki umgeben von warmem Licht wird die zweifellos den Tag erhellen. Die Form kenne ich hier, liegt am Boden. Sehr groß. Detaillierte Form.
Whoa, thanks.
Bakis Licht. Es erhelle die gesamte Umgebung mit meinem Herrn. Zu helles Licht drin, also zu dünnes Material. Daher gehen die paar Falten unter, die Augenfalten. Billig Produkt. Egal, Baki Wörterbuch. Wörterbuch, egal. Diese umfangreiche, umgekürzte Wörterbuch erhält verschiedene Informationen über das offizielle Maskottchen von Adaham Bakis Stadtcomputers Baki. Es gibt ständig neue Informationen zu Baki. Da ist das Wörterbuch immer unvollständig. Das ist der neueste Ausgabe Nummer 47. Hättet ihr 42 draus machen können, aus Meme-Gründen, aber gut.
Whoa, thanks.
Yay. Das ist die neueste Version. Ich muss ständig nachschauen, weil die Baki-Info andauernd aktualisiert wird. Es ist alles, ich würde sagen, wahrscheinlich mit dem Internet verbunden. Wieso muss man immer alles neu kaufen? Nichts wird online aktualisiert. Schienen haben wir Kyoka. Habe ich was für dich? Nicht? Cool. Was für dich? Ich habe echt nicht geguckt, für wen was war. Oh ja. Arcade-Spiel Hülle. Sieht nach mehr aus. Wer hat das übersetzt, das Spiel? Dieser Automat, wie er im Spiel halt überall in der Stadt zu finden ist, kann einzeln gekauft werden. Das beliebteste Spiel darauf ist das RTS Yama Akuma. Dabei versucht der Spieler Leute in einer Wohnung dazu abzuhalten, nach draußen zu gehen. Okay. Schon früh morgens stehen die Leute vor dem Spielautomaten Schlange, um es zu spielen. Yama, nie gehört. Das ist eine Anspielung. Gibt es das Spiel nicht? Weiß ich nicht.
You know what I like. Thanks.
Yay, viel Spaß. Das ist eine kommerzieller Verpackung. Weißt du was? Dich stelle ich ins Versteck, okay? Sprich mit der Verpackung. Ich dachte mit mir. Egal. Mit diesem Spiel kann man angeblich seine Kraft trainieren. Also, es spielen dann doch praktische Arbeit. Also. Bandoi Nomo. Bandoi Nomo. All right reserved. Ja, ihr könnt es ruhig Bandai nennen können. Seid ihr selbst. Na gut. Haben wir. Ich habe irgendwie Blumen noch gefunden. Grüner Vorhang, frische Blätter. Ich glaube, sowas hat sie schon, aber nur die Hälfte. Diese Züchtung hat ständig wachsende Reben, die es Menschen in kleinen Quartieren ermöglichen, einen grünen Garten zu haben. Die herzförmigen Blumen sind niedlich, aber sie ziehen Insekten an, weshalb eine regelmäßige Schädlingsbekämpfung unabdingbar ist. Wer Angst vor Käfern hat, kann keine haben. Achso. Käfer sind cool.
Okay.
Ich hätte mehr Freude erwartet von Pflanzen. Vorsicht, die ist sehr schädlingsanfällig. Macht aber nichts. Ich bin auch eine gute Schädlingsbekämpferin. Böses Mädchen. Alles dann einfach hier hingepackt. Hier passt es auch voll hin, ey. Und die Wand ist aber auch schon voll. Scheiße. Selbst hier ist was. Mal sehen, ob irgendwann das über den kompletten Raum wächst. Kann ich nicht. Meditatives Blumengemälde? Das sieht für mich wie ein Blumentopf aus. Dieses schöne Blumenarrangement mit überwiegend kühlen Farben beruhigt und entspannt den Betrachter. Die Auswahl besänftigt Farben und Düfte belegen das Können des Schöpfers. Also belegen als Beweis. Beweis das Können des Schöpfers. Ja, auch irgendwelche Blumen zusammenschmeißen und was immer du dir darunter vorstellst, behaupten, dass das das Ziel war. So funktioniert Kunst. Auch wenn es hier um Blumen geht und nicht um Kunst, egal. Die Anordnung der Blumen ist... Nee, das... Herrlich, die Anordnung der Blumen. Ihr Wuchs und ihre Pflege. Alles ist genau durchdacht. Ich pflege meine Blumen, damit sie möglichst lange leben. Glocken oder Pressblumen wären vielleicht auch keine schlechte Idee. Was? Von dir? Das hätte ich nicht erwartet, den Satz. Steht das Ding halt da drin. Wieso hieß es Bild? Egal. Habe ich noch was? Objects. Ach genau. Wo bist du denn? Sogar hier trainieren natürlich. Hallo. Geschenke. Heilmedizin, Gesundheit von morgen. Dieses Buch ist das erste in einer Reihe, die sich mit der Gesundheit beim Älterwerden beschäftigen. Oh. Methoden zur Behandlung von Krankheiten, die keinen Krankheitsaufenthalt erfordern, werden nutzerfreundlich beschrieben. Das Buch wurde von praktizierenden Ärzten herausgegeben. Was heißt alt werden in dieser Welt hier? Er sieht aus wie 30.
Hey, I'm grateful.
Rechnen wir nochmal 30 Jahre drauf, wo er Altersstoppung genommen hat. Na, who knows. Ich bin zwar nicht richtig schlecht, aber irgendwie fühle ich mich kränklich. Ich werde das aufmerksam lesen. Ach, es fühlen uns nicht alle so. Und Anfänger Angel. 4 Stück auf einmal. Diese Angel wird für Angelanfänger empfohlen. Sie lässt sich zusammenlegen und ist damit leichter zu transportieren. Die meisten Bürger bevorzugen das virtuelle Fischen in der Stadt, wo es sicher ist. Doch ein paar Draufgänger angeln auch außerhalb der Stadt. Virtuelles Angeln. Ja, wenn es rein als Hobby gilt, warum nicht?
This is for me?
Ja, ist ja gut. Weißt du, was mir immer gefallen könnte, Kasane? Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das kaufen soll. Mein Interesse wurde durch ein Anglermagazin geweckt. Offenbar gibt es selbst in einer tributpflichtigen Stadt wie Mitsuagawa fette Oschis. Vielleicht hätte doch erstmal die virtuelle Version für dich kaufen sollen, wenn es nicht zum... Okay. Ist das vielleicht eine Visionsversion immer noch? Dass er jetzt was sieht, was wir nicht sehen? Hier kippt mal wieder den Boden nass. Ja, da geht wieder die Hälfte daneben. So, das waren alle Geschenke. Dann wie üblich. Oh Gott, wie viele. Ach du Scheiße, die wirklich fast jeder hat was. Oh Mann. Naja, was soll's. Ja, gehen wir auf die Reihe durch, ne, Kyoka. Weil mein Team wahrscheinlich sogar Missionen hat am Ende. Egal. Oh, geh weg, Protokollant. So. Na, lass mich dich ansprechen. Gut. Vertrauen.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect timing. There's a popular fortune teller visiting Seiron right now who's said to be 200% accurate.
What? 200%? How can you be twice as right about something? Either way, I'm not really interested.
Oh, come on. Let's go get Red together. You might gain some valuable information we can use in our upcoming fights.
I doubt that, but fine. If you want to go that badly, I guess I'll tag along.
Let's get going then. I'm sure there's a line already.
Das wird eine Folter.
This really is a long line. I'm surprised so many people believe in something so unscientific.
There's a lot in the world that can't be explained by science. Now let's line up. This is going to take some time. I'm going to go buy something to drink. You stay here and hold our place.
What's taking her so long? Did something happen? I should probably go look for her.
Immer die Musik hier ist cool.
Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Kyoka, who are you talking to?
Oh, Kasane. I'm sorry.
Did something happen? Who was that?
Someone from Togetsu.
What? But Togetsu is on its last legs. Or at least that's what I thought.
I was surprised too. It seems the agents scattered around New Himuka are still active. They told me to come back and work with them.
But why? Babe isn't operating anymore, and it was the one running Togetsu.
They told me they need Dr. Pope's neuroscience expertise in order to revive Babe. None of the other design children were able to adapt to Dr. Pope's vast memory data. With Babe gone, my brain is the only one that has her memories.
Just so we're clear, you're not planning on going back to them, right?
Of course not. I'd never do that.
There's still something worrying you.
She told me that I need to fulfill my role as someone created by Togetsu.
Who do they think they are?
I know, but it's true that I was created to fulfill Togetsu's plans. My brain, my body, and everything else. When I was there, I thought the only value I had was in carrying out my orders. I'm here now because I stopped allowing them to define me on their terms. I don't regret it, but sometimes I'm left feeling uneasy. I feel like my own existence is indefinite. That I'm just worthless.
You're not worthless at all. You've saved us countless times. We need the Kyoka who's here with us now, not Dr. Pope's memories.
Thank you. You're right. I can't let them get to me. We should try to find out what the Togetsu remnants are up to so we can stop them.
Do you have any leads?
Not yet, but as long as they need me, they'll approach me again. When they do, I'll pretend to join them and see what they're up to. I might even be able to lure them out.
It's a good plan, but risky. Let me help. I can't let you go alone.
Okay. I really don't want to get you involved, but I need your help. Oh, we never got our fortunes told. I was hoping to get some good news.
The fuck? Er hat Snap gemacht im Kopf, ja. Plötzlich gab es Wichtigeres. Scheiße. Okay, das war erschreckend kurz. Nicht, dass ich mich beschwere, aber... Ja, ich würde sagen, wir schmeißen einfach eine Bombe auf Togetsu. Die werden doch jetzt eh noch vor sich hin krepeln, weil ihr Ziel weg ist und... Naja. Wie dem auch sei. Ich habe mich an etwas erinnert. Ich weiß noch, als ich zum ersten Mal bei einer Mission nach Seoul kam. Ich hatte in Togetsu schon davon gehört, aber ich war trotzdem total verblüfft, wie anders es aussah. Naja, wenn man in einem Würfel aufwächst. Ja, das muss der Kulturschock gewesen sein. Es war das erste Mal, dass ich eine Kultur außerhalb von Togetsu erlebte. Jeder, den ich traf, war so voller Emotionen. Nachdem du an einem so kalten Ort aufgewachsen bist, überrascht mich das nicht, mancher, dass die Leute von anderswo verblüfft haben. Ich versuche mal auf meine Mission zu konzentrieren, aber eigentlich war ich auf alle um mich herum neidisch. Sie hatten so viele Emotionen, die ich nicht hatte. Ich schätze, dass ich zu ihnen aufblickte und versucht habe, dazuzugehören, hat mich zu der gemacht, die ich jetzt bin. Angepasst und übernommen. Na gut, wenn du keine eigene Persönlichkeit hast, dann natürlich übernimmst du die von anderen. Das klingt schon wieder so böse, aber es war nicht böse gemeint. Hey du, vertraue mir. Ich vertraue dir zwar gar nicht, aber...
Kagero, can we talk?
Oh, sorry. Can it wait till later?
Nein.
I was about to go work out in the gym.
Lügner.
Okay, that's fine.
Sorry to turn down your invitation. I have to work hard every day to be this awesome, so I can't afford to skip.
I didn't know he worked out. I suppose I could do with a little working out too. What? Nobody's here. Does that mean he pretended to come here and then turned invisible? That's strange. Haruka, you have a second? I don't see Kagero. Do you know where he went?
What, you can't see him? Did he?
Do you have an idea where he is?
Kagero behaves himself in front of girls, but when it's a group of guys, he gets really inappropriate. He was talking with my brother about some perverted situations involving his invisibility, and I was mortified. Something about being able to peep in the shower room while invisible.
That's disgusting.
Well, I don't think he was serious, and I doubt he'd do that in the hideout. I'll go check his GPS location.
Die Fantasie eines jeden jugendlichen Junges.
Huh? These coordinates are outside the hideout. He left the compound and is on the move. It looks like he's heading towards Mizuhagawa.
Gut.
Why is he going there?
I don't know, maybe taking a walk?
I should go check it out.
Okay, be careful.
Mizuhagawa. Wäre er nicht jedes Mal gewesen bei ihm?
According to Haruka, Kagero should be around here. There he is. It doesn't look like anything's wrong. Maybe she was right and he's just taking a walk.
Hey now, am I really that untrustworthy?
Yep.
I guess I am.
You noticed I was here? I didn't follow you because I was suspicious. I was just a little worried.
Either way, you're right not to trust me, considering everything I've done up till now.
So why did you lie to come here?
Oh, I was feeling a bit bored. Sometimes I just want to be alone for a little while, and this was just one of those times. I'm fine, really.
You don't look fine. At the very least, you're not like your usual self. Is something wrong?
Hey, why do you go on living?
Where did that come from? I don't understand the question.
Your beloved sister Naomi died, right? I'm asking you how you can still go on living. What's your motivation? It's already been 2,000 years. 2,000 years that I've lived in a world without my daughter. Can you imagine what that's even like? I'm just empty. I've lived this long to protect my daughter's existence. But once I do that, I don't have a reason to live. When I looked up at that moon, I'd feel hate, nostalgia, all sorts of things. But now, I feel nothing. It's like I'm already half dead. I guess that's what it means to lose the people we love. Is it different for you?
I'm not empty. I'm only alive now because my sister protected me. That's why I can't let my life go to waste. I have to live on. For her. Because I lost my sister, I have to live to make sure that tragedy never happens again.
Young people can be so positive.
You're an old man who's lived for 2,000 years. If you've got time to feel sorry for yourself, why don't you do something meaningful? If you feel like your life is empty, then use the time you have to think about how to fill it.
Don't call me an old man. Kids these days are so harsh. Did you really need to say all that?
This is all just a joke to you.
Don't put it like that. This is my style. Fill the emptiness, you know? You know, getting left behind by time really sucks. It's a lot harder than you can imagine. I came all the way out here because I didn't want you to see me down like this. I'm so lame.
Yes, very lame. Your daughter would think so too.
Now that's really depressing. Fine. It's time to bust out the super cool Kagero to win back you and my daughter.
I'm looking forward to it.
Bitte nicht. Eieiei. Nicht so einfach zu vergraben. Ist es dir aufgefallen, Kasane? In der Vergangenheit habe ich ein paar Dinge erlebt. Nun habe ich ein künstliches rechtes Auge. Wir haben über vieles geredet, aber was wollte ich dir sagen? Das wollte ich dir sagen, nur für alle Fälle, okay. Ah, dein rechtes Auge ist also künstlich. Ich bin froh, dass du es mir gesagt hast. Jetzt kann ich mich darauf vorbereiten, falls mal was mit deinem Kunstauge ist. Okay. Wenn es sehr alt ist, ist es bestimmt schwierig, Teile dafür zu bekommen. Sag mir Bescheid, wenn was ist, dann kann ich dir helfen. Danke. Als ich aus dem Kälteschlaf aufgewacht bin, habe ich mir das neueste Modell besorgt. Also dürfte eigentlich nichts schief gehen. Trotzdem, dass du dir darum Gedanken machst, gibt es mir das Gefühl, dass du erwachsen wirst. Ich fühle mich wie ein glücklich großer Bruder. Okay, wenn du das sagst. Hey Shiden, leg mich zu Füße. Du magst mich ja jetzt.
Hey Kasane, got a minute?
Yes, what do you need?
It can wait if you're busy, but I was hoping you'd run some military exercises with me.
We can go now. Let's head to the training facility.
Ja, los, gehen wir zum Trainingsdingen. Welches? Das
Damn
Richtige.
it! I thought I could win this time. I can't believe you turned the tables on me at the last second.
I may have managed to push through at the end, but it was really close. Thanks. That made for a good training session. I noticed you move differently now. It's like you don't hesitate anymore.
Don't analyze me. You shouldn't get carried away just because you beat me.
Jedes Mal.
It was a compliment.
I know, but I guess it's fine. I'll learn from this experience and win next time. Just you wait.
I appreciate your passion, but remember not to push yourself too hard. You'll make your family worry.
I don't even have to be pushing myself for them to worry. They never listen to anything I say.
You have good parents. You had better be replying to all of their messages.
I am, but they still won't stop bugging me. I decided I'm gonna drop by and see them once in a while.
That's a good idea. I'm sure they'll be happy about that.
They're constantly asking when I'll be coming over next. I mean, don't they get how busy I am?
Naja.
You always talk about them like that, but I know they're important to you. You just can't admit it.
That's normal. You're just too blunt. Although that could be why you're so strong. You fight for what's important to you without being bothered by what anyone else thinks. That's a strength that can't be measured and utterly incomprehensible to me. But I did learn something while watching you.
What would that be?
Real strength isn't something you compare against other people. Everyone, including me, has their own unique strengths. Anyway, don't get cocky just because you're a little talented. I'm eventually going to surpass you and run the OSF one day.
Okay.
And here I thought you'd actually grown as a person. You haven't changed much at all.
What?
Although, it would be off-putting if you suddenly changed overnight. So I guess this is better.
Nothing but insults, as usual. Are you really trying to become friends with me?
About that. I know what Kyoka said, but I don't think we need to force a friendship between us.
What?
We may have different ways of thinking, but we can trust each other on the battlefield. Don't you think that's good enough?
We're fighting in the same platoon. I suppose I can at least be cooperative.
I'm glad we've come to an agreement.
Ah, wow. Erwachsen. Ja, das stimmt schon. Kasane gibt einen Scheiß auf ihre Leute. Ja. Muss man so auszudrücken. Ja. Nächstes Mal. Hey, hast du morgen Nachmittag Zeit? Wir könnten mal wieder einen Trainingskampf machen. Ich will mich fürs letzte Mal revanchieren. Ein Tag wird bei den Ergebnissen keinen großen Unterschied machen. Ich habe nicht die Zeit, jeden Tag mit dir zu trainieren. Oh. Du hast ja bloß Angst. Ich würde gewinnen. Ich habe gerade eine Mauer überwunden und mir geht's großartig. Ein Tag reicht, dicke, um dich zu verbessern. Wenn du keine Lust auf meinen Übungskampf hast, dann lass uns doch richtig kämpfen. Mal sehen, wer die meisten anderen ausschalten kann. Kneifen geht nicht. Im Skript würde stehen, Luca gewinnt. Weil er der Ranghöchste ist. Ja, ich erinnere mich an diese Freundschaftsepisode von Yuito. Bullshit. So, der nächste. Du stehst gerade hier. Ach, komm mal rein. Wie gesagt, geht einfach die Liste durch.
He and I share the same mother. I wonder how he feels about that. Yuito, are you free right now?
Yeah, what's up?
It's just... well, I thought we could talk about our mother. I'm sure we both have some things we want to say.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that too, actually. Oh, why don't we head down to Mizuhagawa?
Why there?
I just thought a little picnic might help change the mood. I can make some food for us. What do you think?
A picnic in the middle of others? Well, I guess it'll warm us up for battle.
Yeah, it'll be field training. Let's head out in about an hour.
All right.
Yay. Aber alle dabei, also nur Sequenzen, gut.
Looks like we took care of most of the others around here. Let's take a break. Here's your lunch.
Oh. This is pretty elaborate. He might even be better at this than Naomi. No, that's too much of a compliment.
I was going to make something simpler, but I got carried away. Is it too much?
It's fine. It tastes fine too.
Thanks. So, let's talk while we eat. I was surprised that you called my mom Mother.
You're the one that called my mother Mom.
That's the same... No, wait. I guess she raised you first.
Mother raised me when she was in Togetsu. Then she had you and your brother in Suo.
That means you're like my big sister then.
Wait a minute. Why am I your big sister?
You were raised first, so that means you're older than me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I hadn't thought about it that much.
Well, We really don't pay attention to actual age in the OSF.
I don't have memories from when Mother went away until I was adopted by the Randalls.
That's when my brother and I were born, so it must have been about 10 years. Were you in cryogenic sleep or something?
That's most likely the case. All I remember is losing my mother, and how painful it was.
Oh, right. But I was born because she left Togetsu, so that's a good thing for me, at least.
Right.
Oh, sorry. That was a little insensitive.
No. It's true that if Mother had stayed in Togetsu, you wouldn't have been born.
So, I guess I should call you Big Sister now?
Stop it. The only big sister I know is Naomi. It doesn't suit me.
Okay, I won't say it anymore.
That laugh. Is he trying to make me feel better? If he is, then maybe I was too hard on him.
Whew, that was quite the feast. Not too bad if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was good, thanks. How do you feel about seeing Mother?
It was necessary in order to save the world. But in truth, I was really happy to see her.
Me too. The moment I saw her face, it was like I was a child again. It was really strange.
Neither of us had seen her since we were young. There's just so much I want to tell her about.
So do I. I wonder if we'll have the time, though.
That's hard to say. Did you ask her how long she can stay in this time?
No, I haven't had the chance. I hope she'll stay forever.
Yeah. But as much as I want her to, I know in my heart that she won't be with us that long.
You're right. But we can't just spend all of our time being sad about it.
Yeah. Sorry for being a downer.
I wasn't accusing you of anything. I just don't want to think that not seeing her is the end of the relationship. Even if we can't be together, it doesn't mean we'll forget the people who loved us.
I was just a kid, but I remember being so happy when I was with my mom.
As long as we have those memories, no matter how much time passes, we're all still connected. Isn't that right, Naomi?
I like that way of thinking. Even without the red strings, our hearts are connected over time.
Yes. Though it sounds rather trite when you put it into words.
Really? I don't think it does. I will say the ability to time travel has really messed with us. But I am very thankful that it allowed me to see my mom again.
Yes. I have more good memories now.
Promise not to laugh, but when I actually saw her again and heard her voice, I felt a lump in my throat and almost started to cry.
Why would I laugh at you for that? I felt the same way.
I guess we've gotten a little too comfortable here.
This is perfect. Let's get a workout in before we head back.
Okay. Let's take care of this together.
Stay on guard. It might not be just them. Connect with SAS and don't forget your surroundings. This is starting to get a little awkward. Is it because he called me his big sister?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay, let's go then.
Ah Gott, so ein Cringe-Dialog. Ah, so ein typisches Anime. Freundschaft über alles Gedöns. Außerdem, ja gut, wenn du mich große Schwester nennst und Naomi die Schwester ist und sie auf dich stand, rechne dir das selber aus. Auch wenn es nur wörtlich ist und nicht biologisch, aber trotzdem. Schmeckt mein Mittagessen. Die hat nicht gekotzt, so. Kannst du mir etwas detaillierte Kritik des Essens geben, das ich gemacht habe? Das würde ich beim nächsten Mal gerne berücksichtigen. Ich könnte allerhöchstens kritisieren, dass es vielleicht ein wenig langweilig war. Du nimmst das ja sehr ernst. Was ist denn so toll an Hausarbeit? Ich weiß nicht. Vielleicht das Gefühl, das was geleistet zu haben. Ich lege mir vorher gerne alles schön zurecht und effizient aufzuräumen. Fühlt sich an, wie ein Spiel zu gewinnen. Wenn du meinst. Ich habe Hausarbeit immer schon für mich getan Aber sie für jemand anders zu tun, jemand anderen glücklich zu machen, gibt mir einfach ein gutes Gefühl. Ist ja... Na gut. Hanabi, da du gerade hier stehst, oder als nächstes dran bist. Kalik. Ja, sind wir wieder Freunde.
Oh, Kasane! Do you have a minute? Will you come to a cafe in Suo with me?
Sure. Is everything okay?
There's something I want to talk to you about.
Has she made a decision about Yuito?
Natürlich nicht.
Alright, let's go.
Ihre Entscheidung ist die typische Anime-Entscheidung. Ich traue mich nicht, was zu sagen. Ich warte auf die nächste Staffel.
So what did you want to talk about?
Straight to the point as always. Okay then, I wanted to talk to you about the OSF.
The OSF? Not Yuito?
Hey, it's not like I think about him all day.
Sicher?
I mean, maybe I did up until recently, but there's no talking about Yuito today. I want to be more independent and not rely on him so much.
I see. So what about the OSF?
We've seen the OSF's dark side through the battles we've been in. We know that they're not an ally of justice. We found out that it's an organization that runs cruel experiments that cost a lot of people their lives.
True.
Now I'm struggling with the decision of whether or not to stay in the OSF. I know that I have to be the one to make the final choice, but I just wanted to ask your opinion.
If you're questioning your current situation, you either have to leave or change.
Right. So it comes down to those two options. I guess I don't really want to leave. I have friends and other people who are very important to me in the OSF, and I don't want to run away. I feel like I need to face the OSF head-on precisely because we know there's something wrong.
Then that leaves you with only one answer.
You're right. I probably already knew it, but was too afraid to say it out loud. I want to change the OSF because it's filled with the people I love. I don't want to give up on it. An OSF that doesn't sacrifice lives, but saves them. Yeah, that's going to be my goal.
That's a good goal. Straightforward, just like you.
I know it's ambitious, but it's the least I can do if I want to be on the level of you and Yuito.
You can do it. I told you before that you have the power to break through the front line. Even outside of battle, you can break through barriers as long as you put your mind to it.
That doesn't sound like a compliment, but thank you. I'll do my best. Hey, Kasane, I'm glad we became friends.
Is something wrong?
I was so preoccupied with Yuito before, but talking to you made me realize I had to change.
I think you've helped me broaden my perspective as well. I think about things I never would have before.
It might just be my imagination, but are you planning to leave the OSF?
What makes you think that?
Well, you didn't seem to hesitate when you suggested my leaving the OSF, so I thought maybe...
I haven't made any decisions yet, but you're right. I am considering that as a possibility.
Oh, it'd be sad to say goodbye, but I'll always support you, no matter what path you may decide for yourself.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Although, I'd like to see you confess your feelings to Yuito before I leave.
What? I told you, no talking about Yuito.
Did you say that?
Honestly. Anyway, I'm not ready yet, but I think I'll be able to take the first step soon. So wish me luck.
I hope your wishes come true, and not just romantically.
I'll pray for you too. Let's both do our best.
What does this handshake mean?
I'm not sure, but it just felt right. Maybe it's a sign of our friendship. Even if we're apart, we'll still always be friends.
Okay, friends it is.
Well, are you ready to go? We still have so much to do.
Okay, cool. Ja, passt
Yes,
schon.
let's get going.
War nicht verkehrt. Muss man mal schauen, was aus der OSF wird, ne? Weil Joe Sumeragi ist ja schon tot. Also, ne, also der größte Politiker. Der Sohn, der wird wahrscheinlich in die Richtung gehen, der Keith. Das heißt, die Position des OSF-Anführers, um es mal so zu nennen, wird ja dann eh frei sein. Egal. Oder zur Not bringt man Keith mit um. Ja, fällt ja auch nicht mehr auf. Anyway, ich fühle mich irgendwie einsam. Oh, Yoto steht direkt neben mir, wetten. Ich habe dann gedacht, dass du und ich eines Tages weit weg voneinander sein werden und nicht mehr einfach so quatschen können. Und das hat mich traurig gemacht. Sag einfach Bescheid, wenn du gehst. Dann machen wir eine schnelle Abschiedsparty. Wir gehen shoppen und trinken Tee. Was würdest du dann gerne machen? Ich habe noch nichts entschieden und du fängst schon damit an. Was ich gern machen würde, ich weiß nicht, also ja. Tee trinken, ich rede gern mit dir, Hanabi. Yay. Trinkst gern mit mir? Oder was, mehr kann doch Alkohol saufen, meinetwegen. Aber ich seid ja noch so jung. Aber eigentlich ja nicht. Ja. Du redest gern mit mir? Das freut mich sehr. Gut, gehen wir Tee trinken. Dann haben wir jede Menge Zeit zum Reden. Abgemacht. Ich meine, wenn jetzt jemand das OSF bis umkrempelt, dann können sie doch jetzt im System bleiben am Ende. Auch wenn sie aussteigen. Keine Ahnung, so. Als Retter der Welt. Na, habe ich schon alle durch? Oh, bin fertig? Nee. Nein, nicht ganz. Raschig fehlt noch. Ich hatte schon Sorge, dass alle fertig sind. Aus einem Mal.
Archie, do you have a second? It's about this program. After the update... She seems unusually focused. Is she making a new program?
Whoa, Kasane!
Hi.
This is a video game. You're playing instead of doing work?
I could say you caught me, but this is what I always do. It's kind of pointless yelling at me over things like this anymore.
Why do you want to skip out on work so much?
It's not that simple. This is a defensive measure to ensure I don't waste my precious stamina and mental energy on pointless work.
Defensive measure? That's basically...
Arashi, got a minute?
Did you come to scold me about my work ethic too?
Now's not the time for jokes. Major General Fubuki might be in trouble.
What happened?
I haven't been able to reach him for the past few hours. His geolocation isn't available either. The OSF hasn't been able to help. We're working in the dark.
It's probably best we go look for him then.
No, we don't need to do that.
How come?
Because he's going to wander back like nothing happened. Going to look for him is just a waste of time.
Saving your only brother is a waste of your time?
I'm saying my time shouldn't be used on a pointless effort.
Fine. Let me try putting it another way. Which do you think is better? Wasting a moment of your time on pointless work? Or losing him and regretting it for the rest of your life?
Lose him? Right. You...
Erfahrung.
I see. You may have a point.
Oops.
Haruka, send me Fubuki's last known location.
Okay, hold on. There, I sent it. It was a while ago, so we should expand the search.
Dung.
Arashi? Did she just leave?
Can you track her location with GPS?
I'm doing it, but I'm getting her geolocation data coming from everywhere. I can't get a lock on her current location.
It must be her hypervelocity. We should wait and see where she ends up before we go after her.
Arashi stopped. She's...
It's Arashi. Rebel is blocking my path. I'll need your power to move this. I'll send you the coordinates.
I'm heading out to the coordinates. Looks like it's around the abandoned subway.
Macht Sinn. Ja, oh. Ja, zumindest habe ich die Kräfte der anderen dabei. Wo ist denn das? Oh, wait. Ach, in der Mitte. Ja, ja, gut.
Arashi, I'm inside the abandoned subway, headed your way. Copy that. Hurry if you can. I'll continue investigating the area. Later then. Hey, Arashi! She just does whatever she wants. Like you're one to talk, Kasane.
Together, here we go.
This is pretty good.
Good. There! We did it. Let's keep going. Leave the rest to me. Let's break through!
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. There's something over there.
You can trust me.
Oh komm. Tschüss. Besseres zu tun.
I've almost reached the coordinates.
Copy that. I'm getting reports about a gust of wind blowing through the city.
What?
Yes, it's not causing any damage, but apparently it's unsettling. I just thought you should know.
That gust. I don't think it'll be coming back. I'm betting it was Arashi. She was probably running all over the place looking for traces of Major General Fubuki. Despite what she was saying, she must be really worried.
Wenn nicht, muss ich in die Stadt. Ah, nee.
If I can just find an opening.
Arashi!
Kasane, what took you so long?
I came here as soon as I could. I'll save my questions for later. First, we have to do something about this.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can keep going. Is Major General Fubuki up ahead?
Probably. It looks like there was a big fight here. The damage seems recent.
They just won't let up. What gives?
They're not going to stop me.
Ausgerechnet ihr.
Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
This is what I see.
Kasane, normal human speed can't keep up with that other. Use SAS.
Ah, treffe ich wen? Nö. Schade.
We did it. Let's go, Kagero.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Useless. It's over.
More rubble.
Leave it to me.
Fubuki,
Arashi? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing. What happened?
I was investigating the area when the extinction belt suddenly descended and jammed my transmissions. Then the others suddenly appeared and destroyed the path, trapping me here.
I knew I didn't need to come all this way. Honestly.
No, you still saved me. Thank you, Kasane. I'm sorry to have bothered you, sis.
Yeah, no kidding. Now I'm exhausted.
Sorry. I guess this makes it the second time you saved me.
Did something similar to this happen in the past?
Yes, back when I was a kid, and scouted by the OSF. Arashi threw a big tantrum using her power, and told them they couldn't take me with them.
What? But it's obligatory. It's no use trying to change their mind. So why?
The OSF and death go hand in hand. Sometimes we need to accept the irrational. I might be able to handle that, but I knew full well that someone earnest like him wasn't equipped to deal with it. And those who aren't equipped to deal with it have a high chance of dying needlessly. So I thought I'd save everyone the trouble and stop him from being enlisted in the first place.
Oops.
Although in the end, I wasn't able to change anything. Just a child's tantrum. That was the biggest waste of my entire life. My brother ended up enlisting in the OSF and somehow even managed to climb up to regiment commander. On the other hand, I got injured, got the top brass on my back, making me run PR. Just the worst.
Injured? So you got hurt?
Yeah, I did something really stupid. I used my hypervelocity and tore my limbs off when I hit a wall.
What?
What?
Don't worry, they fixed them right up so there's barely even a scar. But like you said, my pointless action didn't yield me anything. Just like today.
Neither of them were pointless to me.
Fubuki?
You risked your life to protect me. You used your tiny body to shield me. Ever since I saw that, I wanted to become someone who could risk their life for another. And while you were healing, I found out how fun letters could be.
Letters? What letters?
Did you forget? You wrote me letters as part of your physical therapy treatments for your hands. That's why I started writing letters too. It's like a hobby of mine now.
Really?
It helps me relax. There's something else it helps me with too. It helps me remember the time you defended me. It really cheers me up. So it wasn't pointless.
Huh.
Okay. Hallo? Ah.
So about today, do you really think it was pointless?
Yeah, I do.
I see.
I really hate wasted effort, but that doesn't mean it's all bad. It's fine doing something like this once in a while. It's a little embarrassing how it goes against everything I believe in, though.
Okay. Ich bleibe ja bei meiner Theorie, dass wenn sie ihren Hyperbeat benutzt, dass sie in der Zeit halt auch 10-mal so viel Energie und so weiter verbraucht und deswegen auch so viel ausruhen muss. Wait. Nachrichten. Leider, hätte endlich vergessen. Speicherdaten sind schwierig, ob man sie einfach löschen kann. Aber Erinnerungen aus dem Gehirn von Menschen zu löschen, kommt einer Persönlichkeitsrehabilitation unangenehm nahe. Ja, ich habe mich erinnert, darum wollte ich seine Briefe nochmal lesen. Aber leider habe ich sie alle weggeworfen. Wirklich zu blöd. Ich glaube, die Müllzersetzung hat noch nicht begonnen. Warum holst du sie nicht einfach zurück? Denk doch mal nach. Die Einheit trägt kein Müll. Aus etwas derart unhygienischen glaube ich doch keine Briefe heraus. Ah, ja gut. So, jetzt haben wir aber alle fertig erstmal wieder. Glaube ich. Dieser Sticker macht mich immer wieder wahnsinnig, weil der oder ein sehr ähnlicher war ja auf den Kodama-Zwillingen auf der Jacke hinten drauf. Egal, ich sehe keine Rosen. Ich sehe ein Rosa. Na gut, es geht auch noch weiter. Es hört nicht auf heute. Jetzt aus.
Kasane, can we talk?
Klar.
I have a favor to ask.
What is it?
I know this is cruel of me to ask, but could you tell me where Naomi died? I heard about what happened to her, and I wanted to visit the last place she stood before she died. Of course, you don't have to tell me if it's too painful for you.
It's Mizuhagawa. We can go together.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think you should see it too.
Sorry, and thank you.
Oh ja, Gemma. Immer noch der beste Charakter, wenn es um die Vertrauens-Episoden geht.
Naomi died around here. This is where she fought the Togetsu soldiers. She and the rest of the people transformed into others. They saved us when we had nowhere to run, at the cost of their own lives.
It must have been hard for you.
Just looking at this place brings back painful memories. Naomi told me something back then, though. That she was happy to have been alive, and to perform one last act of humanity. Naomi was in pain, but she found a reason to live. That's why I won't let this keep me down. I'll survive anything the world wants to throw at me.
I see. Naomi lived her life to the fullest.
Gemma, are you crying?
Oh, looks like I am. Sorry.
You better not say you want to die, too.
Don't worry, I won't. I already decided I wouldn't waste my life anymore. I'm sure Naomi wouldn't be happy if I did something like that.
Good. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Why did you want to come here anyway?
I wanted to confirm what I was feeling. To figure out what I want to do with the rest of my life. I won't let anyone go through what Naomi did ever again. However, this nation's issues are too great. Suo and Seiron are no different. They use and discard the innocent for their own gain.
You're right. I'm sure there are people like Naomi suffering somewhere in this country, even now.
I was hesitating because of the size of the opposition. But learning about Naomi's last moments here has solidified the path I need to take. Now that the government's actions have been made public, the system is slowly changing. I want to help create a new system to make up for past mistakes. That's the least I can do for Naomi.
I'm glad you have a goal. I'm sure she would be happy. It sounds like you'll still have plenty to do after retirement.
Actually, I had another idea about my retirement, although it might be a little conceited. If a retired OSF soldier can live a long life and do something to help society, then I want to become the model case of a psionic successfully aging.
That's impressive. You must have drawn upon your vast experience to come up with an idea like that.
No, I didn't come up with it on my own. It's something I thought after talking with you.
Really?
Remember when I had you taste my cooking the other day? That helped me gain a little confidence that I had more to offer than my ability to fight. Even if I lose my power, there are still so many new things for me to try. I was worried about what would happen after retirement, but now I'm almost looking forward to it. People really can change.
He does look happier than when he first handed me Naomi's letter. Life goes on in this world, even without her. For both Gemma and me. I feel like I should start something new too.
Really? Do you want to try cooking with me? It's pretty interesting.
I'll think about it.
Wird auf jeden Fall nicht, ne? Ja. Mir fällt ein, was Naomi sagt. Ich habe dich gefragt, ob du mit mir kochen willst oder nicht. Dabei ist mir etwas im Zusammenhang mit Naomi eingefallen. Als Naomi mir die Rezepte gab, sagte sie mir, ich sollte es für dich machen. Sie hat sich Sorgen um dich gemacht und gesagt, du würdest Mahlzeiten auslassen, wenn sie nicht aufpassen. Das hat sie dir alles erzählt? Ach, Naomi. Mir geht es gut. Ich esse, um zu überleben. Nicht, Gemma? Ja, wir müssen so einiges erledigen. Also werden wir essen und überleben. Okay. Ja, ich glaube, Essen zum Überleben tun grundsätzlich alle. Nun denn. Noch eine. Oh, 2 hintereinander? Meinetwegen.
I said I want your advice. Is something wrong with that?
Uh-oh.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm just a little shocked.
Okay.
Are you two fighting?
No. I just asked Gemma for advice. I figure I have faults that I can't see for myself.
It's not like you to ask for help. Are you coming out of your shell?
I have to get better if I'm gonna beat you. I'll beg if that's what it takes.
You don't look like you're begging.
Shut up! It's a turn of phrase! I mean, I'm asking him humbly. So, what are we doing, Gemma?
I don't mind, but are you sure you want my advice? I'm just an old soldier, not a septentrion.
You may not be a Septentrion, but you're plenty strong. You're the oldest soldier I know. There are things that only experience can teach, and that's what I want you to teach me.
I can't tell if you're being humble or arrogant.
I see. Maybe this old man can teach you a thing or two.
I knew it. It's the OSF's loss to let you retire without passing on your knowledge and experience.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Kasane, you want to come too?
Me? Why?
There are things I want to teach you too. So this is as good a time as any. I won't force you, of course.
Getting battle tips from you might not be a waste of time. Okay, I'll go.
You're coming too? Fine. It would be unfair if only I got the advice.
Let's head to Mizu Hagawa then.
Okay.
We're going out? Can't you talk to us at the hideout?
The proof of the pudding is in the eating. Don't worry, it'll be worth it.
Probieren geht über Studieren. Interessante Übersetzung.
Yeah, I get it. You want to fight others here as an example.
Nope.
No, I'm sure we'll fight others on the way, but our real purpose here is fishing.
Huh? What did you say?
Geil.
Fishing? You mean like catching fish?
Yeah, catching fish. I brought the gear.
What is this, Gemma? I thought you were going to teach us about fighting.
This is how I give battle advice. Fishing will give you experience you can use in battle.
That's ridiculous. Is this some kind of joke?
I'm serious, I don't like stupid jokes. Fishing is great battle training. Finding where the fish gather trains your powers of observation, and waiting for a bite teaches you patience.
The way you say it makes it sound oddly reasonable. You're really serious?
Let's give it a try. It doesn't sound like he's kidding.
If you're both convinced, let's go. I know a perfect fishing spot along the river.
Lass mich raten. Oh. Ah, nicht so. Ja, natürlich. Jetzt normalerweise fangen wir hier an, damit wir hierher laufen müssen. Jetzt fangen wir hier an, damit wir dahin laufen müssen. Ach komm, warum nicht?
I find it hard to believe that fishing is useful for battle training. You can't get strong just reeling in fish.
You make everything sound boring, Sheeta.
You can trust me.
You won't know unless you try.
I just want to focus on what's important. I don't want to waste time doing useless things.
I'll do it!
Don't be so hasty. Sometimes wheat looks like chaff at first glance.
Let's go, Kagero.
I confirmed a water attack.
It's over.
Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
I'll do it!
Bitte zieh mich nicht in den Kampf in der Arena.
How could you just jump like that?
Hey, so hat unsere Beziehung angefangen. Ah, so close. Na gut.
We'll corner it. We're doing this.
Leave nothing! It was thanks to
Checkmate.
my power. Soaking wet!
Useless. It's over.
Wie seid ihr das?
Kasane, the enemy is stunned and can't move.
Na, wer kommt? Ach, schau.
It's time to use gamma sclerokinesis.
Not yet.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Good job.
It's because of your help.
I'll do it. It's over. Now.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Checkmate.
The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. If I get the time...
I'll do it. It's over.
Anyway, I might be able to use the construction equipment around here for an attack.
Cut me.
Damn.
Nein. Kann ich dich da oben benutzen? Nö. Nicht. Hallo.
Let's go, Tsugumi.
Ah, jetzt kann ich dich benutzen. Na dann. Eat
Watch
this.
your head. Let's keep going.
The
Noch
other is
mehr.
the one we're after. What do you want to do?
Nowhere.
Show me.
The shell is broken. Attack now.
Don't fail.
Let's go, Kyoka.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it.
That was a good attack.
Beat it.
Enemy is stunned.
Useless. It's over.
Brain drop.
Yay. Können wir gehen? Yay. Skillpunkte 8 Stück Neues. Okay, das Ding hier unten ist ziemlich fertig. Status weg, irrelevant. Ach komm. Machen unsere Leisten mal endlich ganz voll. Wie lange genug dauert. Auch wenn es nicht mehr viel Sinn macht, aber egal. Reihe 2. Oh, well.
Okay, this is the place. Let's begin. Have either of you fished before?
Nope.
No, I've never been interested.
Same. But I'm giving it my all. I'll catch more than you, Kasane.
I'll show you the ropes, but I'm not a very experienced fisherman myself. I can teach you the basics, though. You both ready?
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
That's enough fishing here. Let's go. You both did well for your first time. What did you think?
Well, it seemed less useful fighting than I hoped. You said I'd learn patience, but I just slang fish. She caught me too. This is stupid.
I enjoyed it more than I thought. There's so many different fishes.
That's because you caught so many. Using psychokinesis to move your hook is cheating.
I didn't cheat. I wasn't even competing.
Can't stand how easy it is for you. But it'll be different next time. I'll practice and get the knack of it.
Looks like you both had fun. Now, time for the real deal. We're moving again.
Can we finally talk about actual battle? Let's move.
Hast du auf dem Weg hierher geschlafen oder wie? Ich frag ja nur.
Hey, why are we in the kitchen? What are we gonna do here?
We're going to cook.
What? What is with you? Fishing here, cooking there, but where's the combat?
I want to know what you're thinking too. What exactly are you after?
Right, I can tell you now. I never planned on talking about combat.
What? You tricked us?
Yeah, I guess I did. You both know enough about combat. So I wanted to teach you something else. like taking a break sometimes.
So that's what this was about. I thought it was strange.
You're both excellent OSF troops. You're capable at other suppression, you both have a lot of prowess in battle.
Duh.
But the OSF isn't all about fighting. Combat can wear on the body and the mind. If you don't rest, with some leisure activities you can break down, like I did before.
So that's the reason behind fishing and cooking. Well, I actually did feel relaxed. You said you wanted to cook together before, but I kept giving you a rain check.
If you don't find a reason to do these things, you never start doing them.
I wanted combat advice, not some lecture.
Fishing really is useful for combat. Cooking is too. You're always thinking about what to do next, which is good for response time.
You can say that about anything. This is such a waste of time.
Shiden, there's one other reason I recommended fishing and cooking besides taking a break. I don't want you to forget how great it is to live in peace. I want you to realize how much you lose when it's lost. When you know the joy of life, you don't want to let your friends die, and you won't want to die yourself. That feeling will make you stronger than training in a real life or death situation. That's what my experience taught me.
So that's your advice?
I talk a big game, but I'd forgotten too. Naomi and Kasane reminded me though.
Naomi's recipes.
Yeah. You should be careful too, Kasane. You tend to get tunnel vision.
I'll try to remember.
I guess I get what you're trying to say, though I honestly don't fully understand. I may understand someday, though. I'll keep it in mind until then.
You stupid.
That's good enough for me. Now, let's get cooking.
Okay, I've come this far, so I might as well see it through. What should I do first?
First, we clean the fish you caught. I want to try one of Naomi's recipes.
Her recipes never miss. I'll set out the plates.
Damn it! You're cheating with psychokinesis again! If it's not delicious after all this work, I'm gonna be mad.
You'd better help out to make sure it's good then. The recipe is perfect, so the taste is down to the cooking.
Now it's my turn to teach you two what Naomi taught me.
If you're gonna teach, then teach. Where do I cut the fish?
Take it easy, Shiden. First you remove the scales. Also, you use a chef's knife to dress a fish, not a fruit knife.
This is going to take a while.
Oh god.
Kasane, if you have time, will you cook with me?
Yeah, sure. I was just thinking I wanted to try.
What, really? That's great.
Yes. I want to try my sister's recipes first. Will you teach me?
Of course, I might mess up, so be gentle with me.
Yay. Schmettorn.
There's not many I can open up to. You're one of the few, Kasane.
I'm happy to hear that from someone as honest as you. Your friendship is important to me, too.
You and I are rivals, so I think you should act like it.
Shiden, I've never thought of you as a rival.
Shut up! We're rivals, okay? So, you're going to train with me. Rivals push one another to improve and always trust that they'll have each other's backs in the heat of battle.
You thought about what I said before. You've become a lot more accepting.
Huh? I'm not more accepting! Damn it. Never mind.
Yay, noch einer.
I hate to admit it, but you make great decisions, and you're calm under pressure, Kasane. You should feel proud that I think so highly of you.
You're rude as always, but I understand what you mean. I guess I should say thank you.
Oh, das hört ja gar nicht auf einmal. Ach, genau. Kasane, schau mal. So Hast du also ausgesehen, als ich dich nicht sehen konnte? Aha. Wir reden das nächsten Wettbewerb, okay? Ich werde dich so vernichtend schlagen, dass du keine Zeit hast, so einzuschauen. Mach dich bereit. Ach, da steht ein Bild. Ist auch noch ein Bild? Ja. Oder? Schau dir mal dieses Bild an. Wir gucken so ernst da rein. Ich weiß, dass es nicht zum Lachen war, aber andere können sich Sorgen machen. Sollen wir lächeln? Genau. Genau so. Das müssen wir noch üben. Yay. Okay. Dann haben wir jetzt doch endlich Ruhe. Das klingt so schlimm, aber wenn man so überhäuft wird mit all diesen Freundesgedöns auf einmal. Gott. Aber gucken wir die Bildchen noch kurz an. So, Ansicht. Ja, du mich auch. Passt sogar gut. Denkerpose. Oh. Das Bild sieht extrem künstlich aus, weil der Hintergrund überhaupt nicht dazu passt. Also anderes Aussehen. Naja. Okay, Freundschaften endlich durch. Nein, haben wir noch nicht. Ernsthaft? Das willst du noch? Eine Brille würde ich dir echt gut stehen. Nimm die hier, trage sie, wenn du es immer danach isst. Was ist genau wie meine? Ich habe sie nicht speziell für dich gekauft, sondern er hatte eine übrig. Schiedens Brille als Geschenk. Oh. Stimmt, man kriegt ja von den einen speziellen Charaktergegenstand. Ein Handschuh. Ich auch einen Handschuh, so wie Yurito. Kasane, ich wollte dir einen Hut für dich kaufen und schnappte mir dabei auch einen für dich. Schlussendlich habe ich beide gekauft. Sind nicht unbedingt ein Geschenke, also ich möchte aber, dass du ihn behältst. Okay. Kochmütze. Oh Gott. Schiedens Brille. Und. Ach so, eine Kochmütze. Na gut, dann geht's ja noch. Yay, jetzt kann ich als Brillenträger herumrennen. Theoretisch. Mache ich auch so. Dass man nicht eine stinknormale Brille haben kann in dem Spiel, ist so schlimm. Außer jetzt, ganz am Ende.
This is the world you see through those glasses, Shidan. It's more normal than I thought.
Yeah, I don't know what you were expecting, but I gave you fake glasses to not hurt your eyes. Of course it looks normal.
Nein, ich stelle mir vor, das sind echte Gläser. Als echter Brillenträger muss ich darauf bestehen. Anyway, jetzt aber. Aus Ende. Tschüss.